Top 10 weirdest batting stances in MLB history. Kicking it off at number 10, I got Jeff Bagwell. Instead of a normal upright stance, Bagwell looked like he was squatting down to start a deadlift. Knees bent way down, almost sitting on an invisible chair. But somehow, it worked. He had insane power and one of the best careers of his generation. At number 9, give me Gary Sheffield. Sheffield didn't just stand in the box, he pretty much vibrated. He'd stand there in the box, bat moving back and forth like he was daring the pitcher to throw it. It honestly looked very intimidating, and pitchers hated it because it was so hard to time. Coming in at number 8, I got Julio Franco. The man held his bat almost behind his head, high above his shoulders, like he was holding a giant sword. Most hitters keep it tight and compact, but Franco went the complete opposite. It looked strange, but he made it work for over 2 decades. At number 7, give me Karu. His stance was just ridiculous. Front foot pointed almost toward the pitcher, bat tilted at a weird angle, body all twisted up. It looked wrong in every possible way, but Karu turned that awkward setup into one of the smoothest swings in baseball history, racking up over 3,000 hits doing it. For number 6, I got Ricky Henderson. Ricky basically turned himself into the smallest strike zone you've ever seen. He crouched so low over the plate that pitchers must have been aiming at his shoelaces. It made him an absolute nightmare to pitch to, and he still had enough pop to hit bombs. At number 5, I'm going with Gamble. He leaned so far forward over the plate, it looked like he might just fall face first, but it gave him a perfect view of the ball, and paired with that gigantic afro, he was basically impossible to miss on the field. Sliding in at number 4, I got Joe Morgan. His stance looked normal at first. Small crouch, hands back, but then, right before the pitch came, he'd start flapping his back elbow like a chicken wing. Very weird to watch, but when you stack up over 2,500 hits and win back-to-back MVPs, you can flap your elbow all you want. At number 3, give me Kevin Youkilis. This is where it gets very interesting. Hands starting way above his head, bat moving all over the place, elbows flaring out. It looked like he was mid-panic attack before every pitch, but it didn't matter as pitchers could never figure him out. Now at number 2, it's Tony Batista. Feet wide apart, front foot practically on the edge of the batter's box, chest almost square to the pitcher, and the bat cocked way back behind his head. It looked awkward from every angle, but Batista made it work. He crushed over 220 home runs in his career, and for a few years, he was one of the most dangerous power hitters in the league, all while standing like that. And finally, at number 1, Counsell. Arms practically straight up over his head, hands dangling above his body like a marionette puppet. It looked like he was trying to touch the damn ceiling before swinging. Absolutely bizarre, but like the rest of the batters on this list, it worked for years.